parked on the asphalt, looking at the crack paint, thinking about the sinner that lived here and tried to act saint. Thinking about the yelling all holes in the drywall, the moments that I revisit whenever the sky falls. I step out the whip, boots hitting the gravel driveway. I told myself I was healed, I guess I lied, wait. My hand is shaking when I reach out for the doorknob. It's unlocked, it always is. That's the whole job of trauma. You leave the door open for you, hoping you return, hoping like you didn't really learn. I step inside, the air is stale, thick with dust motes. Smells like cheap whiskey and forgotten high hopes. I'm walking through the living room, avoiding the loose board, the one I used to hide under when the war started, to move toward the kitchen. Yeah, I know this layout blindfolded. This isn't a house, it's a weapon, and my mind holds it. Welcome to the estate that pain built. Every brick laid down with the same guilt. I own the deed, but the more you just paid in fear. I try to leave, but I always end up back here. Yeah, the ghosts in the hall know my first name, different level of success, but the hurt's saying you can try to renovate, put a mask on the face, but you can never really leave this place. Welcome to the estate. I bypass the kitchen, I head straight for the staircase. My heart beating out my chest, feeling like a snare bass. Step one, step two, the pressure is immense. My therapist told me that this doesn't make sense. Why revisit the scene of the crime if you're the victim? I told her, because I need to know if I can still a victim. The shadows, the voices that told me I was nothing. I reached the top floor, I hear a little something. Sounds like crying coming from the bedroom at the end of the hall. The room where I used to stare at the wall, I kick the door open. Bam! What do I see? Sitting on the edge of the mattress, it's me, 10 years old, knees pulled up to his chest, head down, wearing the same clothes I wore when I left town. I don't get him, I say get up, kid, we made it out. We got fans on the stands, we got people that shout, we got money in the bank, we don't live here no more. He looks up slow, eyes hollow to the core, he whispers, you could travel the globe and sell out the arenas, but you ain't never been to separate what's stuck between us. You think the plaques on the wall change the facts in your head? You built a mansion on top of a graveyard and I'm not dead, I'm the foundation. You're just a pretty view. As long as this house stands, I own you. I grab him by the shirt, I wanna shake him, I wanna break him, I wanna take every memory he holds and forsake him. I wanna burn this old place to the ground, strike a match, watch the roof cave in, watch the windows unlatched. But if I burn him down, then I'm burning me too. He's the fuel for the fire, he's the pain that is true. He's the reason I write, he's the reason I fight, he's the reason I stay awake in the middle of the night. I hate this place, I hate that I lead it, I hate that I feed it. Welcome to the estate that pain built, every brick laid down with the same guilt. I own the deed, but the mortgage is paid in fear. I try to leave, but I always end up back here. Yeah, the ghosts in the hall know my first name, different level of success, but the hurt saying you can try to renovate, put a mask on the face, but you can never really leave this place. We never really leave this place. Oh. The engine starts, I put it in reverse. I look back in the rearview mirror one last time. The house is dark, but I swear I see the curtain move in the upstairs window. Yeah.